Hello friends, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Carrie. I'm a TV host and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. It is Wednesday, hump day, halfway through the week, and it is a special day if you're in Kansas City because today is the Super Bowl celebration parade day, and that is taking place downtown. And so half the city is shut down. A lot of businesses are closed today. Like all the schools in Kansas City have let kids off for the day. So it's like a big deal, and it's just a day. It's a day. It's also Valentine's Day, but like no one cares about that because it's Chiefs Parade Day. I am off of work today because there is not a show. The show that I work on is canceled today because of the parade. They're just live streaming the parade like during the entire thing. I think the parade actually starts at 11, which is when our show would start, and they're just live streaming it the entire time. The parade like starts in one part of the city and then like goes all the way through and then ends at Union Station, and they'll have a stage set up there and they will like make speeches and the players will get out and it'll be great. Everyone will cheer, it'll be wonderful, that type of thing. So that is kind of how that's all going down. I am not going. I used to live downtown. I don't anymore. I live in the suburbs. Traffic will just be a mess, I can tell. And I don't know that I want to futz with that on a day when I don't have to go into work. So we shall see. We shall see how it goes. I'll probably turn it on and watch some of it because it's exciting, you know? Go Chiefs, Chiefs Kingdom, rah, 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 you know? All those things. Other than that, I have a lot of random little things I need to do. I need to make a video for MPR, Missouri Pit Bull Rescue, the rescue that I volunteer at. We are trying to fundraise for two dogs. Their names are Bert and Ernie, actually. They're brothers, and they came into us with a lot of medical problems, and we're having to spend a lot of money to get them healthy again, which we're happy to do, but we're a nonprofit, like money doesn't grow on trees. So we need to raise some money for their care. And I'm gonna make a video to help do that we can like tug on people's heartstrings and just get them to see how badly these boys really need our help, and hopefully encourage people to donate via that when we post it on our Facebook, Instagram, things like that. So I need to whip that up and get it out because, like I said, these boys need medical care, and they'll get it. Like the organization has the money to pay for it, but like our medical fund will then just be depleted, and we need to have other medical funds to care for other dogs that come into our care. So it's constantly, you know, replenishing it for the next dog that has a disaster that we need to care for. Like it's never ending. So that's a priority today. I also need to pay some bills online. I need to go to the grocery store and get a couple things. I should probably go to a workout class. I was sick all last week. I don't know what I had. I was just down for the count. Mostly I was exhausted and I had like a lot of body ache and my head really hurt. I get really bad headaches sometimes, but then when my sinuses are bothering me and when I get sick, the headaches are even worse. Like my head just hurts so badly. I could not read my book. I could not look at a screen. I couldn't do anything. I just sat on the couch and napped, and when I couldn't nap anymore, like I stared at the wall, honestly. So that was last week, real great. So I'm happy to be cured of that, but my body has been slow getting back into things. So I think I should take maybe just like a light yoga class, nothing too heavy, because like I said, my energy levels are still getting back to normal, but it would really feel good to move my body, especially coming off being sick. So I think that's what we have planned for the day. It's one of those days where I feel like I have a lot of random things to do and I don't know where to start. So I just sit there like, where should I start? When should I start? How should I start? Like, and you just like mentally work yourself into a tizzy. That's me right now. So I love that for me. It's super fun. I already took Doogie on a walk, so that is done and out of the way. Hopefully he will nap and be chill. Lila is over here. She doesn't need a walk to nap and be chill. Her main stage of existence is just sleeping, which honestly same. But so yeah, that's what we got cooking for the day. I'm gonna get going on some things and I'll check back in with you guys later. Okay, I actually just sat on the couch and turned on my TV because the Chiefs victory parade of champions, they're calling it, just started. So might as well soak it up for a little bit and watch for a while. We'll see. I don't know how long it goes. Oh my gosh, it goes till 1:30. So it goes a while. The biggest thing we're looking for is if Taylor's there. I doubt it because she has a show in Australia like tomorrow, which would be a quick turnaround. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's check it out. So last year they obviously had one of these also because the Chiefs won the Super Bowl last year, but I did not get to see it even on TV or be a part of it because I was flying out to spring training that day in Arizona. So this is my first time even being able to see it on the TV because last year by this time I was in the air, or I might have already been landed in Arizona by this time. So this is my first time seeing it like at all. So they just use these big buses with decks on the top of them, and they have all the players, of course, and the players' families get to ride on the buses, but then they also have the coaches, the owners. I think they have front office staff that rides too. So, oh, there's the mayor. So they were just saying, I haven't seen Pat Mahomes yet or Travis, so I think they are usually towards the end, so I think they'll be coming up soon. Okay, so there's Pat and Travis. There's Mama Kelsey. Okay, time to go run some errands and stuff. The first thing we have to do is I have a lash fill appointment. After my lash fill, I want to stop at TJ Maxx. I need some new clothes, some new outfits, like on-air outfits, which is a specific type of clothes. I have plenty of clothes, but I need a specific type of like on-air clothes, and I think I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx, just stop by, see what they have. And then my last and final stop is I need to go to the grocery store because I have some things to buy. I am making dinner tonight. Good morning and happy Thursday. I'm currently on my way to work. I did not have to go in yesterday because our show was canceled because of the Chiefs parade, which is such a glorious occasion, except one person had to ruin it for everyone and bring a gun and start shooting people. So that's just unfortunate and really not cool. I don't know what else to say. The Chiefs just won back-to-back Super Bowls. It's so historic, and now like we will only remember this parade as like the one where there was a shooting, which is just absolutely disgusting and makes me so mad, and I just don't understand. I don't understand. And the gun this man brought was like a sniper. Like what are we doing? I don't understand. Most of the people who are being treated, from what I've seen in reports, and again, I'll hear more specific reports about what happened when I get to the station today, but most of the reports I'm seeing, like the people who are recovering are, a lot of them are children, which is absolutely insane, asinine. My mind is blown and disgusted and all the things. I don't know. It's horrible. It's horrible. It was such a beautiful day yesterday too. They were talking about how this parade compared to last year's parade was much more well attended. There was so many more people there. And I think part of that is because it was a beautiful day yesterday. It was like 65 degrees. And last year it was cold. It was not a nice day. I don't know, it's so crazy. I have definitely been places, like basically places where there's huge crowds, and thought to myself, like, where's my exit strategy if someone had a gun and I had to run? Like, I've thought that the last couple times I've been to a movie theater. I've thought that. I've been like, how do I get out of here if something happens? Like, I literally have those thoughts, and I know more so than me as an adult, I think so many kids nowadays going to school have those thoughts, which is absolutely insane, not cool, so ass backwards. Like, I don't even have the words to comprehend what it must feel like to be a child and to, like, in the back of your mind know that that's a possibility, because it's happened so many times over and over and over again. And especially going into a news station where I work, like, that's all we're gonna be talking about that nonstop today. Like, that's what we're gonna talk about. And we have to, because, like, it's news, but it's still just like a gut punch. It's such a gut punch. I don't know. Oh, today is pet pick day at the studio, so there will be a dog in studio. So I'm excited about that, at least. Hello. I just got home from work. Oh my gosh, traffic was so bad for some reason today on my way home. My GPS took me some weird way, and then even on that weird way, like, there was traffic there that was bad. So just a big traffic day. So it took me like double the time to get home. I was so hungry, I thought I was gonna eat my arm off in the car. So I got home, let the dogs out, ate something real quick. And it's about 5 o'clock, so what I need to do is get Doogie out for a walk, because he really needs like one walk a day. I mean, he's a growing boy, he's got energy. So I am going to drink this water. Hydration nation. And then I'm gonna put his leash on, and we're gonna go outside for a little walkie walk. He's licking my bowl of the food that I ate. I actually ate the leftovers of the lasagna I made last night for Valentine's Day for Casey and I. It was like this Alfredo spinach chicken lasagna out of Joanna Gaines's cookbook. My mom got me the 3rd version of her cookbook. She's got 3 cookbooks, and I have all of them. My mom's actually gotten me all of them as gifts. So this was the 3rd one that she just put out, and my mom got it for me for Christmas. And it was my first time making something from it. So 2 thumbs up. I loved it. Casey loved it. Really good the next day. So yeah, I recommend her cookbooks totally. Again, I cook things from both of them like all the time. Some of my favorite recipes come from those cookbooks, so can't recommend enough. Here they are if you want to know what they look like. This is the first one, the second one, and then the 3rd one. The only thing I want to do the rest of the night is read my book and maybe watch last night's episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but we'll see. I am currently reading The Housemaid's Secret. I'm about 200 pages in, and stuff's about to go down. The first book of this is just called The Housemaid, and it's really great. Recommend for sure. Frida McFadden just knows how to write really fast-paced thrillers. Her chapters are short, and they're like quick and witty, and like the plot moves along quickly in her books. So I always like reach for one of her books when I'm trying to get out of a reading slump, because she just like, her reading style will pull you out of a reading slump. And it's so funny that I mentioned a reading slump, because before this book, I tried to read this book, The Fury by Alex Michaelides. I don't know how you say his last name. I love this author. His other two books, The Silent Patient and The Maidens, like both I rated very high. I like his books a lot. I was 50 pages into this and could not give a flying flip about anything going on in it. Like it was just weird. It was weird. I don't know. A guy is telling the story. He's like the narrator, but he's like not likable in my opinion. So, but he's the one telling us the story, and every time he like said anything about any other person there, I was just like, oh my God, shut your mouth. Like, he was just so annoying, and I just could not. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. It could just be that it wasn't a good time for me to pick this up. Like, maybe I'll pick it up and I'll be able to read it another time. But oh my gosh, I could not. Hello. I'm not great at DNFing books, but life's too short to read books that don't do it for you. So I put this one down, I picked up this one, and it was the right thing to do because I am flying through this one. So, alas, that's what I think I'm gonna do this evening, because I ain't got much else planned. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I really need a better setup for filming in my car, because I always drop you guys. It is so gloomy out, honestly. Ugh. Okay, so today is Friday, as I just said, and it is a busy day for work. I have a couple of shoots today, and so I had to bring a lot of different outfit changes. As you can see, I don't have my makeup or my hair done yet, but I packed all of that so I can do it in the green room and get ready before those shoots. So there's gonna be a lot of things going on today. Hold on. It's not that dramatic, honestly. Oh, and there, it might snow, honestly. I feel nasally. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Anyways, so busy day, lots going on. Before I get to work, I need to stop at my library and return this book. I finished this last night. Oh my gosh. Frida's books, you just fly through them. It's nothing like, you know, in fact, this one, like, I don't feel like it was that different from the first Housemaids book. I like Millie as our main character, so I don't feel like this was like a super original storyline for her compared to the first one. But that first one was such a success that I'm not surprised that she like tried to capitalize on like this character and this, like, you know, this trope, I should say. I don't really know. Frida just, in my opinion, has a style that she writes in and it works for her, so she just like keeps doing the same thing. So here we go. Anyway, I'm done with this. I am gonna drop it off. BRB. Okay. And then I also have The Fury here, which I got from the downtown library, and I'm gonna return this too. Maybe I will come back to this and try to read it again, but right now, like, I literally could not give a flying flip about any of these characters. In fact, I actively dislike the guy who's telling the story. And I'm 50 pages in. That's my threshold. It's going back, all right? If anyone else read this and had better luck, like, give me your thoughts, because I can't. Anyway, off to work we go. This weather, y'all, I am not about it. Not about it at all. Okay, I've got like 20 bags I need to bring inside. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. You know when the weather is like so gross and you park your car and you're just like, I don't want to get out. Ugh. Because I have my car heated. I have like this nice little cocoon of the temperature being good. I was listening to a great podcast. Like, I don't want to get out. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am home from work and I just pop myself right on the couch. I cannot get to the couch quick enough after I get home after a day of work. Like it's immediate. It's immediate. I change my clothes and I'm on the couch, like lickety split. I tried to take a little bit of a nap because I was just so tired. This week's been really busy. And the dogs kept playing with like their noisiest toy, of course, that squeaks and like makes all this noise. So I was like, that's great. That's great. So that didn't last very long. Then I fed them dinner. And now I think I'm going to read. I'm starting a new book, or I'm gonna watch a show. I just reactivated our Netflix account. We got rid of it for a little bit because we were in a season where we weren't using it very much. But we reactivated it the other day. And so I might pop over there and see what we got. I just want to veg so bad. Let me tell you about what I'm reading. This is what I picked up. This is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. When I went home to Wisconsin last, my best friend Bree sent me back with a literal bag full of books, most of them being smut books. She reads smut. Like that's like her like book of choice. That's what she's going to be reading. I mix some smut in every once in a while, but it's not my main genre. But she has encouraged me to dip my toes in. And so now that she sent me with like a whole bag full of smut, I always got smut to grab for. So this is what I grabbed. I am like, let's see, what page am I on? I'm on page 32. So literally I've just started it. Yeah, and it's just gonna be something light and fluffy. That's what I go to smut for, something just to like cleanse the palate type of thing. So yeah, that's what we're looking at doing. I'm definitely not making anything for dinner. We have so much like random food that we need to finish up, and I love leftovers, so like that's cool on me. Like I don't want to make anything. And then probably gonna go to bed early. Tomorrow morning I have a appointment to get my nails done and my toes done, and then I also have a facial and a dermaplane appointment. So it's gonna be busy, and that's early in the morning. I might pop over and get some coffee at one of my favorite coffee shops that's down there. I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyway, that's all tomorrow, but until then, we're just gonna chill and hang out and just take a load off. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be chilling like a villain. Hello, happy Saturday. Here I am in my car. I'm actually already downtown. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. I'm actually already downtown because I have some beautification appointments. I'm getting my nails done, I'm getting a facial and a dermaplane, and then I have a couple more errands to run. So I figured I would end this vlog right here. And thank you all so much for coming along with me. I am grateful for each and every one of you, and I'm sending you love wherever you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you again in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.